Hey guys, it's me and the little pink dragon. Ooh, pink. And the glam goat. Bah, bah, bah. Yeah, he is glammy as ever. All right, guys. We are, okay, this would be January. We're going to talk about what we got in our December BoxyCharm box. I did not get the BoxyLux. Was lucky I even got the regular BoxyCharm, so not going to complain about that. But, woo. So, let's see how our stuff turned out. Woo. Oh, what do I start with? Well, let's just start right off with the palette. This is the Protege by, I think it's pronounced Suva palette. Okay. It's a pretty palette. It's got a nice mirror. But you know, it's a pretty palette. It's got a couple highlighters, or you know, you can use them for your inner corner, whatever. I was able to make a few looks out of this. If you know, if I could do the whole link thing, you know, I would post a link, but no, if you want to see them, you'll have to go back and find them. I enjoyed the palette. I did. I was disappointed, and I didn't really want to like the palette because I didn't get the BoxyLux, and I really wanted the Holy Grail Violet Boss. So I was kind of like, when I got this. But, you know, it's a little powdery. I mean, it's a nice, it is what it is. It's a nice, palette. It's not a luxury palette. It's not creamy and vivacious, you know, but it's a nice palette. I felt like the color stayed on all day. You know, they didn't move around, they didn't fade. You know, I felt like it did its job, and I don't think it's a real expensive palette, so, you know, it's a nice palette. Would I go out and buy it? No, I would not, because I have decided that I am going to, instead of buying like, you know, $20, $30 palettes, I'm going to save, like, don't buy, you know, take that $20, $30, put it away, and the next time put it away, and then buy, you know, a little better, because having dry skin, if it's not got a little bit of, you know, if it's too powdery, it just dries my skin out worse. It dries my lids out worse. So, you know, and this is a little bit powdery. It's not like bad, like, ooh, this is not a good palette, it's powdery. No, it's just not as creamy as someone with really super dry skin needs it to be. But I felt like it performed well. The colors are nice. And I can always use the highlighter, so I mean, I've already dug into it, so there will be no giving it away. Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh, yeah. We had a couple of products that not real good. This is a lip liner. I forget who this is even by. Let me see. Do I have the little card here? And, you know, they make it all too small, so no, I can't see. And, of course, my son is nowhere around, so I cannot use his eyes. But this lip liner, oh, booger, are you serious? Give it up. Okay, this lip liner is, like, really, it's really hard. You know, it just, it's hard. I don't know. It's I really like the MAC Pro liner is probably the best one that I have personally tried so far. And I think I don't know. I think as far as prices go, MAC is pretty reasonable. I only used this one day because it was hard to get on. It was hard to I don't know, it was just hard to deal with all the way around. I feel like it's a little too. It's just not very creamy. It's. You know what? I might actually. Well, no, because it's not going to be. I mean, it's a lippy product, so it's not going to be something that's going to stay. Yeah. Yep. I was gonna say this might work for brows, but no, it won't last. So I don't know. I will put it with my lip liners and we'll see. I do need this color because the color that I'm out of, or the shade that I had that was like this one, pretty much out of. So yeah. But yeah, I wasn't real impressed with that. Okay, next is, this was a product from Tarte. And this, yeah, I'm going to try to open it now. It's Tartiest. I don't know. But it's a gloss. And it's, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's pink. It's sparkly. You think it's going to be, you know, all that. And it smells good. It's thick. It does smell good. I'm not seeing, you know, the whole sparkly thing. You know, just, I think this was like $24 or something like that. I'm sorry. I'm just not seeing, I'm not seeing a $24 product on my lip. No. So that's kind of a, I'm not really a gloss girl anyways, but pink sparkles I'm good with. But I'm not seeing, I'm just not seeing it. Not seeing it. So yeah, those two products, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. The mask, oh gosh, I knew what the name of this was and I totally forgot it, but this is supposed to sell for like $30. And this is, can I see it? Of course not. Almost, but no. I don't know. Anyways, I like this. I did. It's got a little bit of charcoal in it, but it's gray and not like the black. And, you know, basically, yes, I do need some antioxidant and I need some cleansing, but I don't have the huge pores and I don't have the, you know, I don't have a lot of the problems that people with more oily or combination skin might have. But I do have, like, you know, skin that needs to exfoliate. I work outside, so yeah, I do get some stuff like under the skin a little bit, and I felt like this really helped. Plus, it feels really good on the skin, and I've used this like 3 or 4 times now, and you know, I don't like do everywhere that like you would have a sheet mask. I go, well, maybe I do. I go across my nose, under the eyes. I do this area, and then I come in and I do this area. And, you know, I do this area and basically, like, split it up instead of trying to do, like, the whole thing in one. But I feel like I'm going to get a lot of you know, I'll probably 15 maybe. I mean, I really feel like I'm going to get a lot of treatments out of this. And, you know, you don't have to put it on real thick. It's opaque in a thin coat, so that's how I use it, and I liked it. I like, and the palette I really like. And then I got the Pretty Vulgar, the setting powder. And this, I'm actually not going to use it immediately, but this is nice. It's, you know, everybody's like, oh, yeah, the little... No, this is actually the best powder puff that I have seen to actually come with one of these things. And, if you're going to use, like, if you're used to using, I mean, this works just fine as far as I'm concerned. Look at that. Tell me that didn't work. That worked fine. It's finely milled. It's, I like it. I like the fact that it has a screw on top. The fact of the matter is that I have 2 full-size products and I think maybe 2 trial-size products that are setting powders. So I'm going to keep this because I like it and eventually I'm going to use it. Okay, now I need a... Where's my little round brush? There it is. Okay, so let's get this off. Okay. Yes. Don't really need to bake at the moment, but no, I thought that went on just fine. You know, I mean, if you're used to using like a blender or a sponge, moistened, or, you know, you probably use it in a more intense or different way. I have dry skin, so I don't set for very long at all because I don't want it sucking what little moisture is already in my skin. I just want to set my foundation and get it done and over with. So, but, yeah, I think that's lovely. So I will be keeping that. Am I like, ooh, I'm so excited about it? No. It was a nice box, you know. Setting powder. Yeah, okay. The lip liner. Okay. The gloss. Okay. The mask. Always can use a mask. Thank you. The palette, you know, it's a nice palette. I probably won't reach for it a lot because I've got some really nice palettes that I need to be using. So, unfortunately, this will probably sit in a drawer until I figure out what to do with the palettes that are nice palettes that I'm not using much. So, while there was nothing in the box that made me go, what? It was a good box. It was definitely worth, I mean, I think the setting powder, the mask alone was, you know, $30. But yeah, you know, I've got the 2 products here, the setting powder and the mask, that I will definitely use. So, you know, there's over $21 right there. You know, I mean, right there. You know, the palette, we'll see. And the other two products, I don't know. I don't know. This is basically going to go with, I don't know, in a drawer with glosses that I've got a bunch of that I'm not using. And this, actually, I don't have a lot of lip liners. So, you know, this might get some use, but, you know, we'll see. So that was the December BoxyCharm. Whoops. Yep, of course. Try to do this and everything just falls down, you know. The December BoxyCharm. There's no way to do this with and everything like to stay where it's supposed to. No way. Okay, there we go. December BoxyCharm. I have no idea what variation it was, but like I said, they're useful items. I just, there's nothing in there that just thrills me. So we'll see what happens in the one that we get. Today I am wearing, okay, let me get this thing out of my way. I did change around some things so that I have a couple of drawers. I'm going to try to keep, like, starting with this month, keep the subscriptions together so that at the end of the year I can go like, hey, here's what I got. Here's, you know, how I felt about it, blah, blah, blah. We'll see, though. I don't understand. I mean, I'm like watching other people's YouTubes, and I don't understand how you use the products, and then 3 months later, when it finally runs out, you remember that it went with, you know, like 2 months later, I'm going, I have no idea what month I got this product. I know it came with BoxyCharm, but I don't know which one, you know? So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to, like, tag things or something. I don't know. But, today I have on the Fun Size Holy Grail that we got with our Ipsy, the Ipsy Plus. I had to touch up the lid a little bit. Keep in mind, I have an outside job, and I had this on all day long. But I was trying to go with, like, not so, you know, sometime try to keep it quiet, you know, and you know me, I always end up getting carried away. So I only have 2 shades on. This is, let me see. This one is on the lid, and the one right above it, right here, is kind of in the crease and sort of blended into the top of the lid. And then, I believe I took this one for my spot, the dot. And that was it. So I just, you know, went with something simple, tried to keep it, you know, from getting too obnoxious. I think I did a pretty good job. It looks nice. Like I said, I did have to, the lid color I had to, touch up a little bit, you know, but we're talking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably 6 hours into it. So, yeah, I don't feel like that's too bad, really. I'm liking this palette, you know, we'll see on the review, but right now, I'm liking that palette. I'm liking that. I wouldn't mind trying some more things from Violet Voss. It feels like really good quality. So, what else am I doing? Ooh, also, my Rodeo Drive. I finally got I feel like, you know, seriously, I feel like I finally have a real highlighter. You know, I feel like all the highlighters I had before were like just baby stuff. You know, this is like a real highlighter. Oh, I just, you know, I just want to paint it on. Isn't it pretty though? I mean, look at that. Look at that shine right there. Oh, oh. So I'm still, I don't know. When you get something like this, do you just use it up and then it's gone and you're like, oh, I used the whole thing? Or do you not use it up and go, okay, I'm hoarding it and I'm not using it all up? I mean, you know, what's the point, right? What else have I got on? That's really it for the good stuff. I do have on a new lippy today. Let me see. I think it's, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure who it is. I think it might be Maybelline. It's like Super Stay. I mean, this is a definite drugstore thing. If you can see it there. I gotta tell you, for a drugstore brand, that's a nice color. Of course, I've got the gloss on it now. But, you know, yeah, it's about the same. And, it goes down to matte, and it seems like it's performing well. It has a nice scent. It doesn't have that, you know, vanilla smell that a lot of the ones lately have had, but it has like a nice scent. And it goes down matte, stays, you know, as well as can be expected. I just like the Ofra one better, but I mean, for what you're paying for it, until you eat or drink coffee, you're pretty much good. So, you know, drugstore, I don't know, like $8 maybe. I forget how much it was, but yeah, it seems like it works really well. So, anyways, guys, pink. Think pink. Where did that goat go? Bah. Oh, another thing I just tried. And I'm totally, actually, this is in a new thing, but I haven't even showed you yet, but we're going to talk about it anyways. This is that I know how to say this, but now that I'm got a video going, I totally forget. Brioche? I don't know, but this is the leave-in mask. I had my son read all the directions. Basically, you wash your hair, towel dry your hair, and then you kind of, you know, like, I did not use any conditioner. I just shampooed, and then I took my hair and just, you know, sprayed a little bit down at the roots, but it says to mostly pay attention to the ends and the middle, so that's what I did. I like it. I mean, my hair is soft. It feels like I had actual conditioner in it, because trust me, with my hair, if I just use straight shampoo, it's going to be just a tangled, matted mess. But, you know, took the tangles out, you know, made it so that I could comb through it. It's soft. You know, my ends are still crazy, but they're going to be crazy until I get rid of that, where I colored it like, you know, 2 years ago. And that part just has yet to grow out. But I do like it. It's alright. You know, I'd like to try some more of their products. I'm not certain because, I was kind of hoping that was something that I could use with like a dry shampoo, but no, it's a, you know, your hair needs to be wet when you apply it. So I'm not sure if it's any easier to just use conditioner in the shower, you know, rinse the shampoo out, put that conditioner in, wash your body, rinse the conditioner out, done. Or, you know, shampoo your hair, and then after you're done, oh, excuse me, long day. After you're done towel drying, then going back in and, you know, having to put this in. You know, I don't know. This might actually be like not as easy as just doing the conditioner. So, I don't know, but I'm always up for something new. I'll use it. Also, like, seriously, BoxyCharm. Yeah, just got my new BoxyCharm, but I haven't done my thing yet. Hello? This is not a full size. This is not a full size product. Okay, the BoxyLux is nice, but it's $50, okay? $50. $49.99. Give me a break. It's $50, okay? Ipsy is blowing it up with a $25 box. You are only beating them with a $50 box. Let me see. That's like twice as much. Yeah, And then in your regular box, you send us a travel size or whatever this is, because this is not a full size. Like this, with the length of hair that I have, it's not like real long. It's, you know, well, it's longer than shoulder length, but it's not like real long hair. I'm going to get like maybe 3 or 4 treatments out of this. Okay? No way is this full size. No way. So, we'll see what else came in that box on another video and see if we're a little more excited. Actually, I am excited about the hair thing. I was really excited because I haven't had that before, so I was really excited to get that just to try it. Just a little bummed that it's not a full-size product. But, you know, it is what it is. And sometimes it be like that. But it does make my hair, like, I don't know, I think even the natural color looks a little bit better. I better hang this up before my 30 minutes is up and I end up having to redo the whole video. Subscribe! That's right. Push that button. Subscribe to the channel. Like. That's right, too. Hit that like button. Notifications, you know, I'm always saying hit the notifications button, yeah. But I think some people don't really want to see 6 times a week. So if you don't hit the notifications button, I'm still going to come up, as long as you hit the subscription button, I'm still going to come up under your subscriptions title when you go into your YouTube, you know, home area. So, you know, if you're not into, you know, seeing dragons and goats and goatsy-dotes and umsy-dotes and little limes, 6 days a week, I totally get that. Just don't hit the notifications. But if you do want to hang out 6 days a week, hit that notifications button. Hit the like button. Really helps out the channel. Drop me a comment. Let me know. Comment below. Even if you just drop a heart, some kind of emoji, say hi. Hey, say hi to Glam Goat, because he really likes attention. He's an attention hound. And until the next time, I hope you and 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 you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.